Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Wealth and Wellness Realtors podcast. I'm Karma, and as always, I'm joined by my amazing co-agent, Ida. How's it going, Ida?
Hey Karma, everything's going great. And I'm super excited for today's episode because we're talking about something that could seriously change the financial future of a lot of people that are listening right now. Buying a home instead of continuing to pay rent.
Absolutely. And we get this question all the time. Should I buy now or should I keep renting? And today we're here to tell you why now might be the perfect time to make the leap into home ownership. Renting might feel like the easier option for now, but buying a home can set you up for a long-term financial success.
Exactly. And a lot of renters, they actually don't realize that every month they are paying rent, they are essentially paying someone else's mortgage. I mean, think about it. Your rent money is building equity for someone else, not for you. But when you actually buy a home, you're investing in your own future. So let's talk about why buyers should stop paying rent and actually start buying. And this is one of the best times.
Exactly. And first of all, let's talk about what renting actually costs you. When you rent, your monthly mortgage or your payment just disappears into thin air. You're paying for someone else's property, and at the end of the lease, you've got nothing to show for it. But when you buy a home, every mortgage payment that you make is building equity, and then money that you can eventually use to secure your own financial future, or even leverage it for investment down the road in the future.
That's right, and that's one of the best things I actually like about home buying or property buying. So let's face it, renting is not getting any cheaper. Rents, they keep going up year after year, while wages don't always keep up with the pace. So if you have been renting for a while, you probably noticed the constant rent hikes, isn't that right? But with a fixed rate mortgage, your payment stays the same for the life of the loan. It's predictable, it is stable, and it also helps you with your future plans and more investments that you are interested in actually getting done.
And that's such a great point, Ida. You're not only at the mercy of the landlord anymore. If you've been in your rental for a few years, you might have noticed that your rent has gone up. And if you keep renting for 5 years, 10 years, even 15 years, you'll have paid way more than the purchase price of a home and still have nothing to show for it. So if you buy now, you're locking your mortgage rate and make your money work for you and not your landlord.
And let's also talk about the wealth building aspect, right, of actually purchasing a home. Home ownership is one of the best ways to build wealth over time. If you are renting, you're essentially just giving money away to someone else. But when you buy a home, you're actually making an investment which is for yourself. So over time, property values typically increase. So that house that you buy today could be worth a lot more in the future.
Correct.
So not to mention, you can also sell it for a profit or use it as a leverage for other investments and other properties that you could perhaps buy.
Right, and that's something people don't always realize. You're not just buying a place to live, you're buying an appreciating asset. And remember, home ownership gives you the chance to personalize your own space. And you can renovate, you can remodel, you can even just paint the walls in the color you like. And it's your home, your rules, and unlike renting, where you often need the permission for your changes, buying gives you more freedom.
Exactly. And that's such a good point, Karma. And let's talk about tax advantages also for a moment, right? Did you know that homeowners can actually deduct the interest paid on their mortgage and the property taxes from their taxes? So that's a pretty awesome perk that renters actually don't get to do. It's like getting some of that money back into your own pocket.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the immediate benefits. Buying now allows you to take advantage of the current market conditions.
Correct.
And the home values are rising. And while you can't predict the future, the longer you wait, the more likely you are to face higher prices and possibly even higher interest rates as well.
That's right. And one more thing that we should actually touch a little bit on is stability. And what do we mean by that? So when you actually own your home, you've got control. No more worrying about your lease ending or a landlord deciding to sell. You're in charge of your own space and your future. It's not just a financial decision, it's actually an emotional one as well. It gives you stability, it gives you control, and the peace of mind knowing that you are creating your very own future.
And that's really the bottom line, isn't it?
Yeah, of
The,
course.
the money that you're actually paying for the rent could easily be working for you instead of someone else. The decision to buy a home isn't just about getting a roof over the head. It's about investing in your future, building wealth, and having control over your life situation.
That's right, and that is so important, isn't it? So, and
Yes,
this is one of the
100%.
main reasons why we say it's not just investment, it's not just money, but it's also our very own health,
Yes, 100%.
emotionally, mentally, physically.
No, 100%.
So, great news, right? Working with agents like us, it makes the whole process so much easier. We are here to guide you through every step, from finding the right home to securing financing and making sure that you get the best deal possible. So whether you are a first-time buyer or you're looking to upgrade, we've got the knowledge and experience to make your home ownership dreams a reality.
That's right. So, if you're tired of paying rent and you're ready to invest in your future, let's talk. We can help you figure out what's realistic for your budget, find the homes that match your needs, and walk you through the entire home buying process. And we're here to make it smooth, easy, and I say fun.
That's right. So if you are ready to stop paying rent and start building equity, give us a call today. We would love to help you make that leap into home ownership and start putting your money to work for you.
Exactly. And thanks for tuning in today to our today's episode. And remember, whether you're starting your home buying journey now or you're already looking for properties, Ida and myself, we're here to help you with every step of the way.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Wealth and Wellness Realtors. We will see you next time, and happy house hunting. Bye.
Bye.